Differentiation. What is differentiation and how can we practice in a classroom context? This has been written and recorded by student Joya Politi. Exploring differentiation. The study of differentiation can be quite complex. Nonetheless, with guidance and perseverance to broader pedagogical practices, differentiated instruction deeply enhances student connection in terms of learning material to be adapted in a more meaningful and relevant approach. This can be outlined through varying sources, in particular Figure 1.1, Key Elements of Effective Differentiated Instruction. This is demonstrated in Assessment and Student Success in a Differentiated Classroom, written by Carol Ann Tomlinson and Tonya R. Moon, 2013, where the authors outline a flowchart illustrating the various steps or principles that are utilized through openly effective teaching. Differentiation is a teacher's proactive response to learners shaped by mindset. What is differentiation? The term differentiation stems from the practice of diversifying learning tailored to support and acknowledge the individuality of the students. The practice of differentiation, as described by various scholars and stated in the previous slide, Carol Ann Tomlinson and Tonya R. Moon, 2013, explicitly outline effective teaching and delivery of learning content, sought through linking principles that guide and foster teaching-student partnerships, with attention to the organization of learning environments according to student experiences, individual styles of learning, and of identified areas of academic support. Prompt A, which has been retrieved from Teacher Thoughts 2016, We Grow Teachers, exemplified the aims of differentiated instruction according to author Christina Yu, who explains that differentiated instruction is a tailored educational experience constructed to meet and recognize the diversity of learners with adjustment to instruction individualized for each student. Simply put, differentiated instruction promotes shared learning that is supportive and focused solely on achieving the best possible outcomes for students. Classroom learning environment and learning content. A classroom where the instruction of differentiation is practiced is visually distinctive, as the environment itself has been organized to suit the students rather than the students suiting the environment. Subsequently, the content being taught has been methodically arranged to cater to the student levels of knowledge and understanding. This is intentional as the flexibility and modification provides an effective tool for furthering student outcomes. The process aligning with differentiation proceeds interchangeably, as does acquiring data for student assessment and learning. It is through gathering student data that differentiated instruction can be proficiently exercised, forming the foundation for achieving learning success. Differentiation, how can it be practiced in a classroom context? Through careful organization and consideration of intended student learning, varying strategies can be employed, those of which are supported through active research and responding accordingly. Further areas of knowledge building in regards to differentiated instruction can be again guided through scholar Tomlinson, exemplifying that teachers can modify content, process, and products. Page 11, The Differentiated Classroom, Responding to the Needs of Learners, 1999. This refers to strategies that can be structured and practiced to further support student engagement and understanding in the classroom. These strategies may include becoming familiar with the levels of student comprehension prior to summative assessments. This may be particularly effective as each student would be provided the opportunity to relay their current levels of understanding, which then can be supported through personalized learning or perhaps open the pathway to one-on-one consultations. An additional strategy could include becoming in tune with students' individual learning styles, whether this may include reflection on personal practices such as delivery of content through tone of voice, verbal and nonverbal actions or gestures, as well as the provision of time and presentation of lessons. In summary, differentiation is an essential component of teaching, affording enhanced learning opportunities to cater to the students' level of engagement and connection with the curriculum and learning content. It is through effectively applying this instruction that both students and teachers are able to navigate through any challenges presented and work in unison to achieve a responsibly attentive classroom where respect of individualism is encouraged and supported. Thank you.